Hey guys, real quick, just wanted to show a quick tutorial on how to get out the O2 sensor on a 2005 to I want to say 2008 Mustang GT. This is the one up here in the front of the engine bay. It really sucks, so I'll show you real quick. First things first, you're going to need an 8 and a 10 millimeter to get the airbox out. 10 millimeters here, 8 millimeter is here. Don't forget to unplug your mass airflow sensor when you take it out, and don't forget to put it back in. Next thing you're going to need to do is get it unhooked. So that green connector down there that you can see, that is what plugs into the O2 sensor. So it actually has one of these, at least on mine, it had kind of like a snap clip. It was, so there it is now, I've got it zip tied. It was up in here. So you have to reach in there, either some, you could use some long nose pliers, or just, I did it by hand. You kind of go in there, just pull it off, separate it from the engine. It'll give you a lot of slack and let you, work around with it, let you get it unplugged. Once it's unplugged, I took a pair of snippers and I cut right here and right here on both sides, and you have to do that on your new O2 sensor as well. I'll explain why in just a bit. Once it's unplugged and you've got this space right here, you're going to take any long piece of metal. You could use this. I personally use the handle to a floor jack, and what you're going to do is you're going to stick it in here like this, and you can see it there, and it's hard to focus, but the O2 sensor is right in here. It's that little shiny piece, and you take this bar and you smack it with a hammer. Smack it a good few times. It'll help loosen it up. You can see here on this one where I was hitting it. So see, just kind of getting it all right here, and it knocked it loose. Also helps if your vehicle's a little bit warm. Your hands are going to be in there though, so you obviously don't want it too warm. But once you get the hammer on it, get it loose, you're going to take a 22 millimeter wrench. You might also want another wrench to put on this one to make it a little bit longer, give you more leverage. So what you're going to do, my video cut off, so sorry if it was a weird transition. I'll show you. You're going to take your 22 millimeter. The reason we cut this is so that you can fit on your socket there. It makes it go a lot easier. The way it's angled in there, so if your wrench has an angle kind of like this one does, it'll go on like this. Make sure it's not angled like that, otherwise it won't go in. So you'll put it on like this. It'll keep it, angled right. And you'll just slide this down on there, and then you'll be able to crack it free. If you're not able to get enough leverage on it, you can take another one and put it on there like this. I found two just to get a little bit more leverage. Put it on the more angled way. If you put it on this way where it's a little bit more flat, you might not be able to get as much leverage on it. So put it on like this. Should be able to break it loose from there. If not, try hitting on it with a hammer some more with a breaker bar, or getting the car warmed back up, and that could help. Once it broke loose, I was able to twist it off with my hands and twist the new one on, throw it back on, and I've got the new one in there now. So all I have to do left is put the airbox back on. It's already hooked back up, and I just zip tied it to this hose right here. That way it's easier to get to. Doesn't rattle around. Like I said, don't forget to put your mass airflow sensor back on. Hope this helps y'all, and have a wonderful day.